What's up, gang? All right, we about to jump into a whole bunch of shit. I hope you guys are doing good. I got a whole bunch of updates. I've been very busy these past few days. I also took a day off and went to Universal, which was a blast. Maybe I'll post a real short clip, but shit has been good. Lots of work to do. Um, the hotel's been going good, but let me jump into this sheet for the day and then we'll kind of recap everything. We're probably just going to be going over the new ZimWriter update. I found some problems on the website and my traffic was going down. So, oh, Kona, you okay? All right, cool. Um, so we'll jump into it. Uh, so recap for the past few days, we did sound at Hola Metaverso. It was a successful event. Super dope speakers, a lot of really cool stuff about Latinos in tech and just Latino entrepreneurship, which as a Latino entrepreneur myself, fucking exciting, super cool. So, let me crack this open, get us some more light real quick. Um, Other updates, I designed a vocal booth for a client, so I have a friend, no, actually my cousin recommended me to a client for audio stuff. He wanted to build out a studio, so I did a couple different drafts. I don't have any like on hand that are nice. They're gonna be really shitty if I hold them up, but I did a couple drafts, drew them up some rooms. First one was like 12 to 14 grand. It was a no-go, a little bit out of budget, so I was able to design something smaller, more compact, still isolated for 7 grand. So sick. Another close. I got some guys who are gonna work on there. I don't know how much I'm gonna end up making at the end of the day, but I'm happy to get the close, happy to get my contractors to go do it. So that's a win in my book. Hopefully a couple bucks in my pocket. Other update, we passed the motel's plumbing final inspection. So for those of you who know me in real life and we've connected, I've been helping this motel essentially under reconstruction, and it has been a fucking nightmare, dude. To say the least, it's been a nightmare. It is hard to do remodels. Don't open up your walls. I know, super easy rule of thumb, but we opened some up. Didn't even open all the rooms that are getting remodeled up, but as soon as we got flagged, dude, it was all downhill from there. So it's been a fucking uphill battle the entire time. But we're almost across the line. We got plumbing done. Today we have building final inspection in about an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes, whatever. Um, Probably going to be done after this video's out. So pretty exciting. Fingers crossed that we pass. Check in on our rank and rent. So last time I did say we were gonna get our other site live. So here is our first site. Looks like we are doing a bit better. I did see this dip coming in a couple days ago, so I started jumping in and trying to fix some of the on-page SEO stuff, and get traffic up. It looks like it kind of worked. We did have a peak uh, on the 11th, which was Sunday, right? So some stuff worked. It looks like our current rankings are kind of trending upward. They're kind of struggling a bit, so I do have to do more. We're going to be doing some of that today. I'll do it in real time, even though this may be a longer video. Fuck the retention and the metrics. If y'all want to stick around, y'all can explore it with me and kind of see what I do. If y'all don't, then y'all can stay for the recaps and then dip and go about your day. Um, so, I mean, stuff's still trending upward, though it is trending a bit slower. I want to try to get this up because our total clicks um, is too low for me. I want to get, fucking 20 clicks a day, 30 clicks a day, 50 clicks a day, whatever it is, just higher numbers so that these guys can close more deals, get more money flowing, get that cash flow up, and then we could just expand. Right now, we're targeting windows in a specific city, but I do want to scale this up to general contracting. I think that targeting the niches is going to be the winner here. So slow and steady. We're still moving up. We're going to work on this today. Other website is was dead. I just started doing things again on it, and it looks like we got a uptick in impressions as soon as I started working on it. This data probably hasn't fully updated, but I do believe it probably had a little spike and then a drop off. So we'll see how bad this drops off. It does look like things are currently trending a little more consistently. Like as we see here, there were gaps in days. I'm assuming it's because Google was scraping us and data wasn't coming out. So we'll see. We're trending upward, which is okay with me, but it's only trending upward over the last week. So it still has a lot of work to do. See if I could pull this up on Ahrefs and see if there is anything new. So it still looks like there haven't been any significant changes on Ahrefs. I may have to do another backlink run, or sorry, referring domain run here, because things have pretty much plateaued for the most part. So I mean that's my thought process. I don't know if it's gonna work. This is kind of a trial and error thing, but I'm pretty confident that boosting that will boost our rankings for a lot of these positions that are struggling. Um, I am a bit surprised that some keywords aren't showing up, even though I am linking a shit ton of articles. I just did a ton of articles over the last month. So I would expect there to be more keywords that are trending. But like I said, I need to revisit that on-page SEO and really hammer it down because I'm pretty sure that's why certain things aren't ranking for certain keywords. So we're pretty much going back to the drawing board there. Um, and I think that's it for updates. Let me see. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, so site traffic generally up. Um, okay, and so jumping into what is new and what we're going to be working on today. So today there was a Zimwriter update. Let's open that up. I updated it before this video, and I'm not running any task like last time. So we can do this together, walking through it and actually trying it. It's new. Pretty excited, but we'll see. So there's this new button here, link toolbox, and we can click this link here and find out a little bit about what Matt has to say about this. So the link pack featured in all right, I think that was enough. Let us pray. Let us try. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna go find our sitemap for this. We're gonna do a sitemap generator. And then we are going to do this website. Actually, let's see. We'll leave that running. See which one wins. Boom. Oh yeah, look at all those blog articles. Blogs. We'll start here. Fuck, there are a couple that we don't want. Does this export as CSV? I mean, we can do this. This isn't the worst idea. Get alphabetical. use this one. This is fine. It's not giving me a pop-up. See if I can just do this. Yep. Do this. There you go. We could get rid of some of the get rid of these. I'm gonna do blogs. Get rid of these pages here. Okay, this all looks all right. Probably gonna miss some here. They're probably gonna slip through the cracks, but that's okay. Get rid of these pages here. We'll leave this contact us here. And the free quote one. All right. Copy these, throw these into the same writer. Does that look right? Yeah, maybe get rid of this one too. Okay, link pack name. Save new pack. Damn, that could take a long time. All right. Because of that, you know what that means? We are taking a break and cutting back to the video, and then I will have to edit it, but it's all right. I don't like to do editing, but we're gonna thug it out today. I'll see y'all in a couple minutes. All right, so that took a very long time. It is now 2:30. But we're gonna give it a try. I'm just gonna write one article, arbitrary article, see how it links, see what happens. If it's fire, if it's mid, I don't know. Let's just do one super easy. Let's pull. Oh, actually, before I get into that, quick update. We did our inspection and we failed. Fuck. So, anyways, we're gonna talk to some supervisors, see if we can get another another inspection. So hopefully it goes smoothly. This is kind of the game. So, all right, let's see. Gonna do awning windows. Just gonna pick an article arbitrarily that seems cool. Discover unique perks of awning windows. Is this the merged? Yes. Let's go into bulk writer. Boom, we're gonna go into bulk writer. We're gonna write about that topic. We're gonna do auto limit 10, second person. We're gonna enable lists. We're gonna enable tables. No, we'll enable tables. No. Yeah, we'll do lists. We're gonna take out AI words. No bolding. Won't do key takeaways. Actually, yeah, we'll do key takeaways. Gonna do a search intent intro. GPT 4.0 mini fire. Not gonna use. We'll use auto style actually, but we're not gonna use automatic keywords here. We're gonna see what it does for us because we do have outline focus is awning windows versus traditional windows, so we'll let that thing do its thing. We're gonna WordPress. We're gonna connect it to our window WordPress really quickly. Boom. We're gonna do one post. Actually, yeah, we'll set it to schedule one post. Save. We're gonna do a link pack. We're gonna use the Orange County WordPress. let's just fucking do follow insertions. We're just fucking winging it. I'm not gonna add any additional ones. We're gonna, should we SERP scrape? We're gonna do SERP scraping just to see what happens. Enable SERP scraping. We're gonna do this in Los Angeles. And we're gonna leave that. We're not gonna style mimic. We're not gonna do a custom outline or prompt. We're gonna throw a YouTube video on there. And we will send it, bro. Let's see what happens. Boom. Let's see, it should generate scraping SERP. Okay, while we wait for this, because I do think it'll take at least a minute or two, I just want to check in with y'all and see if there's anything you guys want, more info about. If any of you guys are still watching, you're probably just going to keep watching, right? So y'all are my people. I'm speaking to you out of everyone. But there's a couple of things I want to do. I was just talking to my buddy. We have this huge motel remodel happening. It's 24 rooms, and it's been a crazy learning experience. And I wish I had thought of YouTube sooner, but I didn't. And I think that would have been amazing content. Real like day in the life of like going through a big remodel. Unfortunately, we didn't do it, so maybe we can do it on the tail end of this project. Hopefully it's dope. I don't have a vlogging camera, so there is a little hiccup there, but we could thug it out. I also have the studio, and the studio is pretty much operating on its own. It's a rental space. People come in, record. And occasionally I do run sessions, right, which is its own kind of thing. And I have a lot of like tools that I use. Maybe if you guys want, I can do a tools video. I use things like Skeda and Notion, and I do have like Gumroad to sell my ebook. I also use a ConvertKit for a lot of things like building email lists. I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of shooting shit in the dark. If there's stuff that you guys like, that you guys are interested in, that you guys want to see more of, if y'all want to get like numbers, for example, I just closed a couple things and it's like slow money, but I feel like it's starting to work. So getting to see that like foundation build and kind of like grow over time might be dope. But like I said, I'm just shooting in the dark. If there's stuff that you guys like, let me know, and then we'll send it. This blog is now 16% written. Let's just start logging in, save some time. We're gonna log in to this website here. Let me do this real quick. Ta-da, magic typing. I do use a password manager, so shout out password managers. I can recommend one. Let's see. Boom, we're signed in. Let's see. So like the previous articles, right? This is kind of what they look like. Um, they are pretty solid. Here, let me change this format. Actually, I always go in and I quick edit these into single with sidebar, so it's like a little more aesthetically pleasing when you're on the page. But here's the article. This was AI written, which is pretty dope. Google will probably clap me if they know this, but whatever. We're a single man team right now, so we just use what we have and we go for it. And the problem with this, and which is why I'm trying to use this tool, is when you look at the SEO on this, right? And you go in and you hit like rank math, which is a tool that I highly recommend people get. You can see all these SEO things that are missing, right? And of these SEO things, there's these external resources, do follow links pointing to external resources, and then internal links for your content, right? And I think that the fact that these are missing highly affect it. And then also, I think when I first made my topical maps, right, like something like this, where you see a topical cluster, right, benefits of awning windows, I don't think I structured my content right. What I think I should have done, kind of how the website works, is you have this umbrella term, which is awning windows, and then you have this cluster, which is benefits of awning windows, and then you have all these articles linked to that cluster. I didn't necessarily do it like that. Instead, what I did was I did have a cluster, right? If you go um, back into the blog, right, and you just go to the actual page here, you'll see that I have popular categories, right? Awning window maintenance is one of them. Sure, they're grouped here, but this category doesn't have much writing. So I don't know if this doesn't detect it as its own cluster or whatnot, but I feel like the fact that like these three articles don't point at each other is giving me a hard time. So my goal in writing this article or articles this way is to start grouping those things and making them talk to each other so that Google's algorithm can say, hey, this website, right, uh, basically serves people who are looking to buy awning windows, right? Category. And these articles that they've generated give them topical authority, so we're going to rank them higher on Google. That's the goal. What I think is happening now is they get so much information in the form of articles that don't point to the right pages, so they don't know. They just know, like, oh, these all talk about Windows, will boost his ranking for Windows, which I think is possibly true. But I think since it's so scattered, if I do like awning window maintenance subcategorized under awning windows, then I think that they give you higher topical authority for that. If anyone knows more than me on that, definitely put me in the right direction. But from my understanding, that's how it works. So let's see this article, I believe, just generated, successfully written. Let's close this out. Let's go to published. Let's go by date. I think this was the article here, 239. Yeah, this should be it. Let's quick edit, just make it into single with sidebar, and let's check it out. Let's see if it's fucking fire, mid, ass. Okay, we got it. Normal writing. Boom, minimized air leakage. Let's open this, see where it pointed to. Boom, benefits of awning windows for ventilation. That's pretty good. Enhanced airflow, I'm down with it. Let's see. Awning windows boost home's aesthetic appeal. Let's see this. Boom. I think that's pretty fire, actually. I think this does exactly what we need it to do. Um, Now I just need to rewrite every article on my. No, I'm kidding. I probably won't rewrite everything, but I'll start generating articles on the same topic. So, additionally, enhanced durability and weather resistance. Boom. Let's see this. Why choose awning? Enhanced ventilation, weather resistance, right? I think those are topics, yep, that this thing talked about here. I mean, it looks pretty good to me. All I would add is I'd probably come into this post, make a couple tweaks here for ranking. So like focus keyword is I would do awning windows. Boom, bunch of this stuff gets checked off. I would do add an image with your focus keyword as alt text, right? I think we can come in, maybe, let's see, how do we do this? Maybe edit snippet, nah. Let's just change the alt text. We don't even have images on these subheadings, damn it. All right, we might not be able to do it here. Keyword density, which is high. So maybe we do, um, let's see if there's another keyword here. Because this apparently is too high of search volume. It's like keyword stuffing, basically. But I guess we'll leave it for now. No outbound links were found. Link out to external resources. Maybe I should find a link I could add to that pack that's external. Um, Zero outbound links, and all of them are no follow. We've already used this focus keyword. So, I mean, there's a lot of awning window. Let's try maybe just awning window. We haven't used it, so let's just try this one. We're going to ignore some of these, see if we could get the score up with other stuff. Content readability. We can use a table of contents. All right, let's do that. Let's just throw in, boom, convert this to blocks. Scroll up. Side. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're going to go here. We're going to add a table of contents. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. And I guess this is not too shabby. We do have to fix quite a lot of these things, but we can fix them later, you know, on my own time. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a walkthrough of both my process and this new, you know, feature that ZimWriter brought out. We'll also see if this affects my performance. I'll probably go and do a ton of pages and just really try to optimize as much as I can. I will like try my best to get as much of these scores up in the 70s range. That's probably going to be my goal. Bring these up to the 70s range and then just push and see if I could get content out. Because right now, as it stands, we're ticking upward, right? Like we're ticking upward in impressions, but we're trending pretty sideways in position. And so I do want to get that changed, you know. But anyways, thank y'all for hanging out. If you guys want to see content surrounding anything specific I do, then let me know. If you guys want me to do more chill shit and not so much like actually what I'm doing, let me know. I know these videos are a bit long. I'll see if I could throw in some little clips from, you know, Universal, some fun stuff. That way, you know, this channel is not too serious. But I'm hoping I reach out to like people who are like prospective entrepreneurs, do-it-yourselfers, who are really, you know, trying to get businesses off the ground. Because that's who speaks to me. All of my friends who are closest to me all either run businesses or are getting businesses off the ground or are generally like ideators, right? Like a lot of people work, and I think there's nothing wrong with that too. If you have a day job and you love it, more power, right? But you know, the people who I tend to gravitate towards are people who are like, hey man, let's try this out, or let's try this out. And if we try it 6 months, a year, and it doesn't look like it's getting footing, we can think about it, right? Like, does it make sense? But yeah, I have a ton of very soft skills that I'm more than happy to talk about. A ton of tools, man. A ton of tools that I love, including like Notion and Miro and, you know, like Skeda and calendar management and all these kind of things that I love using. And I would love to deep dive if people are, you know, interested. But anyways, thank y'all. If y'all had fun and chilled with me and stuck through to this point, like it, subscribe, whatever you want to do. We're going to keep doing this regardless. Love y'all.